The views, comments, and opinions of the following program do not necessarily reflect those of Morris Media Studios, MorrisMediaLive.com, or its affiliates. Listener discretion is advised.
Global Street Wave Radio. Global Street Wave Radio. Tune in right now. So pick up your phone and call. Miss Boscee gon' answer your call. Stay connected like Wi-Fi. Dip the wave, live them like bye-bye. Global Street Wave Radio. Now we on. We the best.
Hey, Global Street Wave Radio. This is not your typical show, and I'll never be your hoe. But speaking of the word hoe, I want to start off the show right quick with a little bit of knowledge. Global Street Wave, y'all, live, MorrisMediaLive.com. Someone told me when I used the word queen, they was like, queens were hoes, and they was prostitutes and all this bullshit. You should say you're an empress. So it's funny that I have Chef Mella here today in the building. Chef done cooked up some great food, and she was calling me empress in the inbox on Instagram. And I was like, I think I called her queen once. So I mentioned to her earlier about the little queen thing. She's like, yeah, they call them prostitutes. Well, Nefertiti was a queen, and she ruled shit. But they took her empire, her kingdom down. So I was like, either way I go, I'm stubborn, like Lizzo. I'm a queen. Fuck it. Shouts out to all my queens and my empresses. Y'all, we got another great show today. Global Street Wave. I'm going to have some food in the building. We got candy. Y'all can come through the Morris Media right now. We got an hour. I can give away some Snickers and some Starbursts. You know what I'm saying? If you got a sweet tooth. And I want to promote some great things I got going on right now. I got my Instagram live going. Shouts out to Instagram. I got my Facebook going. Shouts out to Facebook and shouts out to the YouTube, y'all. I'm very excited with life right now, okay? But before I do anything, what I want to do is I want to do a Words from the Wise with Brian Williams. I'm going to start off on the top of the show with Words from the Wise from Brian Williams because he always sends something on point to whatever it is with the situation for the day and my topics. Today I want to do Let's Talk Food, thanks to my new other assistant and booker and sponsor, go-getter, and go get my bag type brother, my man trying to help my empire, help the empress / queen over here, Loren Diggs. Shouts out to him. Why did I say I was talking so much? Why did I mention your name? Shit. Talking so much, I feel like I need some wine. What's some wine at? If I'm gonna be forgetting shit, I need to ask the weed. So anyways, y'all, Brian's Words from the Wise. I want to do that first. And forget whatever the fuck I was talking about the 30 seconds before that. Because I'll be forgetting shit. And Brian is very important when it comes to the Global Street Wave. He's always supporting. He's a sponsor with Supreme Entertainment. He's been here since day one. He just ain't been having his ass at the studio. So it's good. I like being up here by myself. This is the Global Street Wave with Boscee show. You know what I'm saying? But right now we got the Words from the Wise with Brian Williams. So I need y'all to open up your ears and your hearts. Trying to say that at the same time. Open up your minds. And let me give y'all this Words from the Wise just real quick from Brian Williams, and we're going to continue with the show. Watch your thoughts, for they become words. Watch your words, for they become actions. Watch your actions, for they become habits. Watch your habits, for they become character. Watch your character, for it becomes your destiny. If today was all you had, how would you use it? Yeah, I ain't got my glasses on. If today was all you had, what would you do with it? If today was all you had, what would be important to you? If today is all you had, no, Brian said, if today was all I had, I would change my priorities. I would not be too busy for my family. I would not be too busy making a way for my future. So make every day count, because if today was all you have, tomorrow may never come. So make every day count and leave a lasting memory for all that love you. You got my picture of Juice WRLD? He came to thought. When Brian said, Watch your actions, they become habits. He was on medication as a kid. He mentioned in the interview. I'm not talking about what no YouTuber said. I'm talking about what I heard him actually say in the interview. His parents had him on pills because he was ADHD, bullcrap, whatever. They tried to tell me to put my son on that shit. I told the white man at Brentwood, junior high school, hell no, white man, I would not put my son on that devil medicine. Don't ask me, tell me what the fuck I need to do. I'm not that mother to put my child on no pills. I'm going somewhere. I never really, mention this type of shit and really talk about these celebrities. But he said something. Brian said, watch your habits, they become your character, and watch your character, it becomes your destiny. This young man, he mentioned Future was an influence and all of that with the perks, but this young brother already was recognized some pills from a child in school, And just my whole point was we do got to watch our habits, y'all, because it can become our destiny. I don't know if he killed himself, which it seems like to me when he swallowed the pills. Those pills is not as important as those guns and that 70 pounds of weed. So, on a respectable level to Juice WRLD, I will say watch your habits because it can become your destiny. I love the fuck out of that song Bandit with motherfucking NBA Youngboy. I don't need no Molly to be savage. Hey, but when I'm on that Molly off of Savage, I don't even do Molly's, but I'll be turned up in the car. All his music talking about perks. He got some real good music, though. I like his freestyle rapping and all that, man. So we had a very interesting conversation before we even started the show when we was talking about Juice WRLD. And everybody has their opinions, but I just wanted to say in a real way, learn from people. We had Tupac, Biggie. People killed them no matter what the situations was. They were taken away from him. Pac and Biggie didn't swallow pills or, do some crazy shit, and now they gone. Even, we're going to leave that badass situation alone because I haven't heard anybody talk about that, so I'm not going to put stuff out there, and I ain't heard YouTubers talk about it. We're going to leave that alone. But, you know what I'm saying? Really be careful, y'all. We out here, we living the life for the fame and the fortune, but then you get the fame and the fortune, and then we're still riding around with 70 pounds. I grew up in a drug house. It was either the police coming there for my grandma and my grandpa, or it was motherfucking somebody trying to rob us. So what you thought it changed because you become a celebrity? You have hot-ass music, So on the Brian's words from the wise note, real talk. Turn that phone down. Please, turn your phone volumes down. They cannot be loud. My whole show is going. Whoever phone this is right here, turn the volume down. Thank you. I told y'all fucked with me when the show's going on. I'm going to politely have to tell y'all what to do. I can't have the volume going and your shit in the background and I'm hearing my motherfucking voice double low. I'm finna fire this motherfucker already. You fired, nigga, like Donald Trump orange ass finna be. Impeach your motherfucking ass. He ain't booking shit. So anyways, y'all, while he over there fucking up my shit, I don't want to hear myself double. We're going to get off Juice WRLD. Change it up. If y'all out here popping perks, doing Xans, and, this is something that you probably inherited as a kid, and you are still addicted because your parents or your grandparents or somebody put you on that medication to get a check, or you grew up in the system and they did that, man, real talk. More power to you guys. I can't speak on it because my grandmother raised me. Fortunately, she told us how to hustle and sell drugs. It's not nothing to be proud of, but, that's what she taught us. Not, to get pills and get your kids pills and get a bullshit ass check. And now we have motherfuckers out here on the streets walking and you wonder why young looking people talking to themselves in the streets, You don't need no Mollies to be savage. On another note, Chef Mella has brought food up here. And today, I'm going to let her tell what she's going to be serving up. Well, I guess I can mention it, but I wanted to let her do it. Lo Diggs wanted to introduce her, so when we go to a break, I'm going to bring Chef Mella up. And I'm going to bring my man, Lo Diggs, up, who I just cussed out. He's not fired, y'all. I lied. I need him. So I'm going to bring them up, and we're going to discuss all of these great foods. Just a little bit to change it up with Chef Mella. I know he wants to introduce her, but this is my motherfucking guest, man, Lo. This young lady cooks with aphrodisiacs. Fortunately, hell, ain't nothing wrong with me keeping my cookies and my panties to my up and shit. I ain't been having sex lately because I don't want to have sex. You know what I'm saying? And here she gonna bring some old freaky deep food up in here just gonna make me horny and shit. Like she's finna feed me some oysters. And I don't need no dick to be savage. Hey, I'm gonna get that porn up to be savage. Hey, I'm gonna go on Pornhub. I ain't even know that motherfucker in a minute. Who watch Pornhub? Oh, okay. Anyways, y'all, moral of the story is she cooks with nasty ass ingredients that make you want to go suck your man's dick and make you want to go eat some cootie cat. She eat the booties like it's groceries, eat the booty like it's this jerk chicken. This is some jerk chicken with some mango sauce, some rice, and some black beans. I had to mention it because I'm going to have to take a bite before I bring her up here. Now, what I want to do, I want to promote my movies and all that good shit, but I've talked enough. I've talked enough. I gave the words from the wise with Brian, and I gave y'all my intake on growing up in the system, possibly already being addicted to certain type of pills, and now we become rappers, and we think being part of the fame is getting guns with the stack and the pill. It seems like that's what they give the rappers, and then they put them in the jail cell that they created also for us. So y'all just be wise, man. Love your kids, and don't put them on pills to get a check. Young ladies is coming up with these new babies. While y'all mad at Omarion, I ain't gonna bring the chef up. While y'all mad at Omarion taking them kids from April hoe ass, how many women have taken kids from men? Like, I'm a woman, but real shit. We gonna get pregnant by you. You really didn't love us, but we thought you did. Now we gonna go to the county building, tell them who you is. You got child support. You can't see your kids, but Omarion wrong for taking his kids from a bitch you been acting like a slut on the internet, showing her ass, fucking with Lil Fizz, supposedly at a video shoot. She wasn't with the FBGB, CBGD duck nigga, whatever the fuck his name is. Like, just the point is, like, I don't even like talking about all that celebrity shit on my show, but worry about your own motherfucking business. That's the moral of the story. Like, I cuss a lot. Hell, can I wake up and not cuss but 2 times in a day? You know what I'm saying? Can I be better to myself so I can be better to people? Can I be a better mother to my son that's 21 and teach him how to be an adult? Can I set an example? Can I focus on that? Instead of Lizzo fat stinking ass out at the game? Oh, but if she was Beyonce and bitch, you nasty and stanky too. Don't nobody walk around with no shirt cut out. I'm looking at the damn Instagram, y'all, instead of looking at the camera. Don't nobody walk around with their ass out like that. 323-293-3375. Y'all want to interrupt my show on anything that I just discussed? 323-293-3375. You want to give your opinion on Lizzo? Call in. You want to give your opinion on Marion taking his kids? Call in. You want to give your opinion on Juice WRLD taking them damn pills and probably killed himself because that nigga didn't want to face 35 years for 70 pounds of weed, and the pilot that didn't want to go to jail for these niggas on the plane. Niggas on the plane like snakes on the plane. Like, come on. Call in. Talk your shit. You know what I'm saying? If not, then y'all ain't got to. Because I'm going to put the food in my mouth like it's a penis. And get horny for nothing because I'm going to have to go on Pornhub because she done put some nasty shit in here to make me horny. And not nasty as in it tastes nasty, but this cook lady is nasty. I'm going to have to bring her in here. So I'm going to go to commercial because I want to know what she's doing. She wants to bring back the spunk and the funk in the life, right? And a lot of you little sisters don't even want to cook. You want to order Uber Eats and shit, and then you ordering a Popeye's chicken instead of Bossa Nova or some shit. Like, why you ain't order some real food? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, well, how about you just go to the grocery store? I can't talk because that's all I do is I eat bomb-ass food in the street. Y'all be eating what I want because I don't be cooking. But you know what I'm saying? We need to bring back the love in the house. Cook for our kids. Ladies, learn how to cook for your man. Men, learn how to cook for the ladies. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing wrong with a brother knowing how to cook. That does not make you gay. That makes you responsible, and you won't be sitting around waiting for no yamp to get up and make you no breakfast, because you could be like, boo, anyways. Oh, well, unless you gay, you ain't gonna say boo. You could be like, baby, anyways, yeah, I got this shit, scratching your balls in the damn, like, baby boy, the nigga in the movie, and making the breakfast. You want some eggs, nigga? You know what I'm saying? Like, come on. So, they feel me. You know what I'm saying? Let's go to a commercial break, because I need to bring this show. I'm talking a little bit too much about her without her, and I'm starting to feel two-faced with y'all, because I keep talking about all this nasty shit, and I'm like kind of not representing her all the way right, because she got some bomb-ass tasty-looking food up here. So we're going to put this shit on a bomb positive note. I'm going to let her come defend herself, represent who she is, and why she want to make food that make a nigga feel like they took her. Ferguson.
What's up, y'all? It's your girl, Brittany Laney here, the Millie Rock Queen. Shout out to Global Street. Waving to
Booby Gibson. If you want to win from Booby in, shout out to Global Street Wave.
How you doing? My name is Bo Casper Smart, and here we are with Global Street Wave.
What's up, everybody? AJ Johnson from Global Street Wave. Beautiful day, beautiful cause. Here to support. Everybody thinks I'm playing. I'm actually coaching, so I'm here to tell everybody else what to do. Boom.
That's right.
Yeah. What's going on? This is Neo. So this is SJ. You're checking out Global Street Wave. Keep it locked.
My Instagram is DJ Funky ATL for my DJ shit.
Can I get a drop right quick while you talking? Why not? just say who you are again.
Dad.
And say what that is. Yeah, Dad, since I already got Corrupt on my camera showing me love, now that'll be...
Just let me know when you're ready.
Okay, say who you is and all that funky OG good shit and all that you got coming and all that good shit. And shout out Global Street Wave.
I'm waiting on you.
I'm waiting on you. Go, baby.
Global Street Waves. Hey, Global Street Waves, man. We salute you guys, man, for letting me give an opportunity to let you know about my new strand, man. It's only a month old. Happy birthday. You know what I'm saying? Funky OG, California. Global Street Weed.
I like that, Dad.
I run the Coalition DJs, man, the ATL. Follow me right now. DJ Funky OG, DJ Funky ATL, man. Appreciate you, man.
And I got a live show, so we're going to have some Global Street weed, and I'm going to be just having a blunt on that shit. Okay, with that blunt. Thank you, baby.
What's up, y'all? It's your girl, Brittany Laney here, the Millie Rock Queen. Shout out to Global Street.
Movie Gibson. If you want to win from Boogie, shout out to Global Street Wave.
How you doing? My name is Bo Casper Smart, and here we are with Global Street Wave.
What's up, everybody? AJ Johnson for Global Street Rave. Beautiful day, beautiful car.
Hey, we back. I tasted the food. I told y'all what you did, and I'm about to start touching on low if he ain't got a girlfriend. You got a girlfriend? Damn, girl. I'm sorry. I was about to get that dust off. Making sure he ain't got no girl's makeup on him and shit, girl, for you. Okay, cool. You straight. Make sure nobody got makeup. Make sure Melanie put no makeup on you. So, welcome back to Global Street Wave, y'all. I'm turned up like a light switch. And why am I so hyper?
Hey, it's the food.
Mango. No, I was hyper when we was talking earlier.
Oh, so, then it's the candy. Thank you.
Right now, as y'all know, I'm loco. My girl going loco. You know what I'm saying? That's me. Loca for the girls. So I didn't even introduce my guest right. But on my right to me, I have Low Diggs. And Low actually needs to stop stuffing his motherfucking face with this horny food before he go sticking his penis all in his girlfriend's ears and shit in the wrong holes. I need him to introduce our chef. I want to introduce the chef. You know what I'm saying? So I want to give him that honor. So you guys, I've had Low Diggs on the show. Here's my other personality. So you guys, hey, welcome to Global Street Wave. We have Mr. Low Diggs in the building. He's doing some R&B, country music. I played a song of his a few shows back. He's also going to be helping me now with booking a show. He's going to be helping me with sponsors. So that's really awesome. You know, I need that help besides Brian and just your damn words from the wise. And you're not coming here no more. Oh, I'm sorry. I'll be having Tourette and our verses. So we're supposed to be letting him introduce the guests, okay? So I'll fuck up 5 minutes. Stop. I'm trying to take over, nigga. I ain't safe for you to go yet. All right. Nobody gave him the action. So, Lo, yes. Thank you again for your time. Thank you for booking Chef Mellon.
I got you.
Thank you for bringing great vibes in here.
Thank you.
And shut your ass up, assistant. Nobody give a fuck about no cats. We like dogs in here. My dog at home. I want you to do the honors of introducing this young lady. And don't forget to mention our new sponsors to the shirt line you got on. I was going to wear that under this shirt. But I got my jacket over there. But yeah, I seen it. So be quiet. We're trying to introduce your ass. Shut up. We already got to order and shit today with your nasty ass food. I'm doing it to somebody. Now I'm going to give a nigga some pussy I didn't want to give some pussy to. So, introduce the guest.
Without further ado, Global Street Wave brings to you Machiavellian, memorable, magisterial, just magnanimous woman who is forever loving in the kitchen. I introduce to you my friend, my chef, Chef Mellon.
As he introduced her, I'm munching and smacking on her food. It's her food. I can disrespect her like that. She shouldn't have made it, and it's looking good. Thank you, Queen.
You're welcome.
I'm going to try to show them Instagram starter plate. We got mango. What is this, Chef? Tell them.
I basically made jerk chicken, coconut rice, and black beans with a mango pineapple salsa. I felt kind of yesterday. Everybody was just called. Well, we spoke before, and I was already some reason like I'm gonna make something from the islands. I'm gonna make something spicy and sweet before I even talked to you. Then when I asked you, you was like, "Oh, I like spicy and sweet."
No, I said I'm picky at first.
Well, you picky, right? She said she's picky, and I was like, "Well, you know what? I'm gonna make jerk chicken because."
And that was my favorite.
And I didn't know
my favorite. All I go is I keep bamboo down the street. Now I got her. She got to come away from where she at. Finish going.
So, I was gonna do a jerk chicken pasta, but pasta is too heavy. Yeah, but pasta is too
and
heavy.
I never had the pasta. That's cool, but I'm glad you brought it this way.
Right, and I just want something that was more nutrition. You know, of course, it's baked and roasted.
Just organic chicken?
Jasmine rice. No, it ain't organic chicken.
I like her. She real put on blast.
That's
not in her organic chicken. It's from
it's
Food
all
for
the
Less.
same chicken. It's all the
No,
all the
they
same
just put
chicken.
it
They just put the label on it. It's all the same
like
chicken.
Like they do Duracell and cheap batteries.
Right, exactly. It's all the same. It's just branding.
Now hold on, because I kept saying nasty, and when we say nasty, it's two different things. It can be good or it can be bad.
Right.
Like I ain't gonna mention that because we're eating. So nasty can be like, ugh, you just farted. It stank, right? Or you can be like, that bitch nasty when she was sucking on my dick, slurping. She swallowed it and spit on it and everything. That's nasty, in a good way for the guy. So that's my point. I'm getting to the point because that's the point. It's nasty ass cook. So let's explain your nastiness. No, I'm just playing. You said you wanted to bring back something to the relationship. So what were you saying? Why are you
love and passion?
And so when you say aphrodisiac, we know what it means, but tell people what that means, aphrodisiac. Because you got some dumb motherfuckers that's Percocets and shit with Juice WRLD and they don't know what's going on.
Well, basically, an aphrodisiac is about bringing love back into your life, passion. It enhances your libido, the endorphins in your brains and stuff like that. It's certain foods out here that people don't understand or know that when we cook with it, it sets off a chemical in your brain that makes you the way you are. Just like what they was doing with the Popeyes chicken. And, I'm not going to put anything out there, but... they was out there killing and beating up people.
I was wondering what was they putting in that chicken.
Right, they put something in that chicken. I never had it, and I never will have it because,
But finish going about you before I get stuck on them. But
I felt that it was a project, so I feel that, I'm not going to follow the masses because I'm not a follower. I'm a leader. So people might...
Cut you off. I'm anxious to know exactly what this shit is.
So I've been learning about different herbs to cook with and stuff, and I don't cook like everybody else.
You answering my question.
The training that I had was just what I came up with. Is like, I'm going to specialize in aphrodisiac cooking because our culture, we don't cook like that. We cook greasy food and fried food and all, and that's not good for us.
Oxtails and ham hocks and chitlins and stuff.
I will cook. I'll cook that stuff. I won't cook ham hocks, but I'll put the ingredients in it. I'll make it so it's healthy. That is nutritionist from the inside out.
Okay, so why I keep wanting to cut you off is when you say aphrodisiac, okay, we know that. So it stimulates different parts of our brain. Aphrodisiac, doesn't it make you want to get sexual?
Yeah. It's some foods that you eat, like even cheese. You can smell cheese, and that's the aphrodisiac. People don't know that.
That's why men are giving you cheese and wine.
Yeah.
Is that why?
Right. Yes. And red wine is
I used to get that shit in my
20s.
Nigga didn't give me no cheese and wine. They want to smoke a blunt and try to fuck in 5 minutes. No, nigga.
Well, smoking is an aphrodisiac, especially indica.
Okay. And I ain't been smoking the right weed then because I ain't been playing with myself lately. That's good. I've been
I don't play with myself. I used to. I just don't.
I mean, not I used to. I've done.
Right. I just don't want to.
You play with yourself?
No.
I just don't want to throw. I want to save my chi.
Okay.
Save my life for
I'm gonna tell you. This is what why I don't do it like that. Just be honest. It's the same thing with jacking off. We ain't smart for this yet. If you keep playing with yourself, when someone else go to do that, you're not gonna, because you're so used. I've seen some YouTube videos about that. Yeah. So that's why I was like, okay, Pornhub, no more.
I have my own theory on that. I have my own masculine theory on that.
Okay.
My theory is that I don't want a man's hands handling me constantly.
Okay.
So if I feel like if a man gets used to a man's hand handling him constantly, then he can't be pleased by a woman's hand.
Right. Where the fuck that come from? I was talking about masturbating. What, you talking about a massage?
Yes. No. If he massage himself, if he masturbates himself.
I got you.
Although the hand may be your hand,
I got you.
It's still a man's hand.
Oh, see, I'm gonna make myself gay and shit. I'm already dominant in the opposite shit. Be like, Tammy, come on my pussy, bitch.
That's just my own theory. So I just prefer not to handle myself on the level that some people. Now everybody has.
No, it makes sense though.
It's therapy. Don't get me wrong. Masturbation is self-improvement. It is.
Well, you learn yourself and stuff, but I just don't. I don't.
Because you don't know nothing about this. If y'all ladies know about this, 323-293-3375, call in. If y'all don't, it don't matter. We having a good conversation. Y'all gonna interrupt us anyway. You, Tammy, you. Yeah, I know you conscious, motherfucker. Okay, so I don't know where it started. I know I used to do it when I used to go to church. I don't give a damn where I was in the grocery store line. When I catch it, the moment, I keep it. So I could have my legs crossed when I'm standing up. And I'm like, what the fuck? And I asked my son doctor, my son is 21 years old, 21. So I asked the doctor way long ago, what is that? My moral of the story is, y'all, it's a certain way a woman can stand, and if we cross our leg and put pressure on our clitoris, it can and you keep doing this, you'll get like a quick little orgasm. That should be feeling bomb in the motherfucker, right? And I was like, it is. I asked one of my gay homegirls, she said she's done it before. So ladies, have y'all ever you stand up and shit? Let me demonstrate. But y'all can't see me though. But you stand up, and you just cross your legs, and I'll be rocking it like this. Like, see, now it ain't gonna give it to me. Oh, we got a call. Okay. See, right now it ain't gonna. Oh, I wish I could have got one right now in y'all face. I didn't cry in y'all face. I would have busted in y'all face. I ain't lying. It won't go though. We got a call. I would have straight busted for all the niggas and the bitches, all the gay girls. Y'all would have liked me today, bitch. Give me some PayPal. Send me some PayPal shit. Some Cash App or something. Okay, we got a call. Y'all have headphones? Put them on. Put your headphones on. Mine all tangled up, but this will work. Okay, thank y'all for. Oh shit, I don't hear nothing. Hold on. What's up wrong with my shit?
I hear you.
Okay, I think I'm just tweaking and shit. It's the aphrodisiac. I'm horny and shit. Now I want to play with myself again. I'm relapsing. Thank you. I apologize. You called to the Loca and the Loco show. Global Street Wave. Thank you for calling in. What is your name and where are you calling from?
What's up? This is Frankie Francis from East Side, South Central.
Frankie is my elementary friend.
What's up, Frank?
Hi, Frank.
This Frankie from elementary in the block, in the hood where I grew up.
Of course.
It's family, y'all.
You know that. Baby boy from Folk Church.
That's what I'm talking about. Frankie, we didn't even hump when we was little. It would have been perfect if we did. We could have talked about that shit. Damn, Frankie, he all married. Frankie's selling nice cars and shit and got a nice wife and family. I'm over here single, struggling with a 21-year-old still. I should have went with you.
He said he's divorced now.
Y'all divorced? Oh, shit, little Frankie. I ain't worried about no niggas and all that look shit. Fuck that, them broke niggas. I was going to give me a little fat dude or something. Well, some of my fat girls left. Okay, I'm sorry, Frankie. Thank you for calling in, baby. That's his family right here.
Yeah.
Frankie, thank you for calling in. What was you calling in to say, baby?
I was just calling. First, let me correct you. I'm getting divorced. So I will be single pretty soon.
Okay, shit.
Legally.
Okay.
And then I wanted to say that as men, and to school some of the men out there, that everything we do in life, there's steps to it. So when it's time to take your women out and be sexual with her or go to dinner, whatever it may be, take those 10 steps. You know what I mean? Prepare for the night. Get her some nice flowers. Get her a little gift. Make sure you open that door for her. Make sure she has a nice outfit. Pick it out for her.
Yes.
When y'all go out to order the food for her. Always have some nice, cool music playing, whether it be some jazz or some up-to-date neo soul or R&B, whatever it may be. Make her feel good. Tell her how pretty she is every single day. Keep that fucking flame burning all the fucking time. Always.
Good job.
And if you do that, you're not going to have no problems.
Right.
Well,
I agree.
Well, Frank, I agree and disagree at the same time.
Me too, because these motherfuckers being modded to be savage, and these bitches, these women like the same shit these niggas like.
Let me tell you, Frank, a lot of women have not seen themselves. In other words, they don't know themselves.
Yeah.
So a lot of times they can't develop a picture of themselves or see themselves until you turn the light off on them. You know what I'm saying? It's just like developing pictures. Like when I went to school, I actually studied photography for like a semester.
Okay.
And the hardest thing wasn't working with the camera. It was working with the film, trying to develop the film. And the thing is that the hardest thing to do was to make that picture come out in that dark room. And so making that picture come out in that dark room is kind of like meeting a woman who's had a negative upbringing. You know, she hasn't seen herself. She don't know necessarily her greatest potential. She doesn't even have a vision for her.
And I talk to women like that already,
you know
and they don't know how to keep a relationship. And you ain't lying. So keep going.
So you could be feeding her all this light, all this great being, all this. I mean, I totally agree with you on the ownership of walking into a relationship or walking into relating. I'm not gonna say nothing about relationship. Too many people want relationships without ever relating.
Exactly.
How you gonna have a relationship if you can't relate?
That's real.
There's at least 6 levels to relate on: financially, future, communicating, love. Just ideas.
Yep.
There's a bunch of stuff to relate on, and people cannot have a relationship if you don't relate yet. You know what I'm saying? So it's like back to the whole thing about a woman, and I agree with you. And all your mannerisms, I 100% agree.
We just need more people like that.
Those are gentlemen
But
habits.
They're not putting that out on the TV. They're not putting it out in the music. They're not putting it out in the media.
Absolutely.
Or nothing of our visual or seeing men do this.
Absolutely.
And that's good he said that, though. Like, guys don't open the door no more for women. You know, like, You know, niggas is kicking.
I have daughters. I have daughters.
They don't send flowers. They don't send
and
notes,
some men do. Some men actually do.
I'm just
but
saying,
this
like
new
the mass
generation,
general, exactly.
yeah, it's like it's different.
Courtship is dead.
What they do, no,
it
they
is.
feel they.
It's all about how much money you got because we're listening to Megan Thee Stallion. While we met at Lizzo, we're listening to Megan Thee Stallion.
Right.
Talking about get that money, and I'm a player, bitch. And I thought I was a player listening to this motherfucker. But then the city girl bitches are talking about fucking everybody's husbands and taking their man money and leaving him broke. So when you got women promoting this and then dudes promoting this, like it's like the women feel like shit. Ain't nobody got to work for nothing no more.
Yeah, when the masses accept the lies, then the lies become the truth, and that's the problem. These women, and Frank, I'm with you 100%, man. I mean, you're the type of guy that I would want my daughter to date. You understand what I'm saying?
I'm about to start dating.
I've heard that a lot, and
yeah, I mean,
a lot of girls I had to turn down because I viewed them as my sisters.
Exactly. Like, I mean, you're the type of guy. Those mannerisms, you know, like stepping up to the plate and taking ownership over the situation. That's great stuff. You know, I build my daughters to have a certain level of expectations. I take them out on their first dates because I want to tell them. Hey, this is what you need to project and expect.
That's what my dad did. My dad did that for us. My dad always, when it was Valentine's Day, especially, I'm the only one that get gifts still because I'm single. Everybody else is married. So my dad still sets that value.
Okay, but hold on, because I like that Frank is on the phone. We don't have another caller, right? Cool. Hold on.
I'm good. I'm right here.
You got two single women.
About it too is TD Jakes said it best. A lot of people do not want to commit. They just want to put the relationship in the microwave, hit 30 seconds.
That's it.
And boom,
no, and that's what it is.
Perfect.
You just said it right there. You just bringing back the hope that a lot of women wish they can have. Like me personally, okay, this is what I want to say. Two single women, forget the color. A man in a relationship, because I can't rub on him. I got to act like I'm dusting him off. And then Frank, that I saw with a wife and kids and a beautiful living, all good shit. He might own some property. We can start dating, no trip. And I'll open the door for you, too, and treat you on the first date. But the point for I forget, we have a man that's divorced, and now you're in a relationship. So it's different. We're all married. We're all different. You married?
No, I'm divorced.
Oh, you married?
Okay,
thank you. That's your homeboy. Okay, Melody, he booked you. Thank you for correcting me. Melody, like, he married.
I'm just saying.
I'm really sorry, girl, for trying to dust off the makeup from another girl. Wasn't no girl on him. So anyways, that's even better. So we have a married man and a man getting divorced. Now, Frankie, while he talking about all this good shit, real simple and quick, Frankie, why are you getting a divorce? Because you sound like a good man. What was she tripping for?
Right.
I was betrayed.
Oh, damn. What happened? Right quick. You're going to share it with us. Make my shit spicy.
He was betrayed.
Yeah, I was betrayed. I'm not going to go into details because I don't want to put somebody out there
I never
like
put
that.
people out there like that. I felt like Wendy Williams. So tell me what happened. What this bitch do? I'm just playing. I'm just playing. Your kid's mother. I'm just kidding. No, but you don't have to go there, Frank. But what I want to say, you said you was betrayed. That's good enough to mention now. But were you good to her with all the stuff you said and you just got betrayed back to what you kind of said, right?
Yeah. Well, I mean.
Wait, hold on. Let him
I was
answer.
great to her. Every day her life was like she was treated like a queen. She didn't have to work for nothing. I sold cars for 20 years.
Let me
I
tell you.
provided for the household. And even when I was tired, I would come home and give her massage.
Wow.
I would stop at the donut shop and grab her that donut. Grab that caramel macchiato, whatever it is that I knew that she liked. And surprise her once, 2, 3 times.
I like caramel. I like frappuccino. Oh, I'm sorry. Finish
And she's here
trying to hint to him in case we're going to date. So,
but at the same time, people don't realize what they have, and they get tempted by temptation because temptation is real. The devil is always at work. He don't take no breaks. He's actually the one at the altar sometimes.
Okay, now hold on. Oh, finish going because I'm going to feed off of that because I'm listening. Because what you're saying, you men try to do, but these hoes still ain't loyal and don't appreciate shit. And it's because back to what Lo said, I'm cutting you off. Motherfuckers is not raised right. I'm a woman. I'm going to stop y'all. I'm a female. I never try to defend men, but if I could just put a little penis on and fuck all you hoes and leave you, I'd do it. No, I'm just playing. I feel like I'll be defending men. I listen to men problems, right? That's only if I'm probably screwing him and you talking about his girl.
Right.
But females, the shit I listen to them talk about, I'm like, for real? Are we even having this conversation still? Like, I don't want to feel offended just watching. So, this is my point. Hold on.
Okay,
this is my point. I be knowing people's background. I know mine. I was raised by my grandparents. Yeah. My mom was a recovering crackhead. I could have been a crack baby, but I wasn't, thank God. My daddy was around. I know all my brothers and sisters because my grandmother, my mama's mother, and my daddy's mother lived 2 blocks from each other. So I was around. I know all my brothers and sisters. My daddy had like 16 damn near kids. I know everybody. My nieces, nephews, they all on my Facebook. Corsies, shouts out Corsies. The point is, my grandmother taught me, when you get a man, you don't use no man. You don't tell no man all the money you got in your pocket. You get a man, you work together. She didn't say, get you a man with some money, so I didn't start looking for that. It's all on how you're raised. Mm-hmm. So no matter how good you brothers treat us, sometimes we can't accept it because we wasn't raised right. Well, and sometimes it's vice versa for the men too. But I'm sorry, I be feeling bad for men because men, they stick their penis in us. They're not in love that fast, ladies. Slow down, but you are. And then you got these high expectations for somebody that you shouldn't even be putting on them. So now we all mad, cutting your car up, busting the windows out your car. We seen another number. And nobody never really had a commitment. Or no real type of agreement. And it's a bunch of fake relationships. Off of being needy and stuff.
Here's the thing.
I've never had that happen.
What?
Just vice versa.
Hold on. You never had what happen?
Like a woman. I've never been a woman to F up a man's stuff. Now,
I bust my baby daddy window the day of my baby's first birthday when the nigga just got to jail a few months before then, and I done waited for you. You done got to jail, and you was down the street at the house that we used to ride by all the time. I didn't even know he was living at. He moved me down on the other west side on Olympic and Redondo. The nigga was in the blood hood in the Montclair in the 20s, living with Tia already before he moved me on Redondo and Olympic. So my spirit told me months later, go by the house, the little Mendaja said they go to your house. I didn't know which one it was. I had to cut you off. Long story short, I had that bat in the back of that little 99 Altima. My baby was in the back seat. We trying to get ready for Chuck E. Cheese. I seen the car parked on the other side street over there, and I bust the windows out of this car. It's the only time I did it 20-some years ago. So I did do that. I never gonna burn on this stuff up. I'll never do that again.
I've done it. Hold on.
That was, and I know you still here fighting. Hold on, I'm loving it.
See, yours wasn't a random.
It's a good thing the statute of limitation have passed.
Yours wasn't a random. Yours wasn't a random man. Mine was with my ex too. My
mine was my baby daddy. I was in love.
Exactly.
That's why we falling in love no more.
Exactly. But it wasn't because he gave me a little penis and that was it. No, it's because I spent 13 years with your raggedy ass, and then you're gonna sit here and fuck somebody else after I gave you both of your first children this, and then you're gonna take me to another state, and you're gonna sit here and entertain other women in another state while I'm at home taking care of your child. Then I come to the state, and the same bitch that you was hollering about or talking to, whatever, you got her on your phone still. So yes, I fucked up the hotel. Yes, I took all 6 of his checks.
Oh shit!
Yes, right. That's
we don't
real
do that no more.
I'm grown
Let's
now.
go back to them.
Now, but I was 20-something.
Frank.
We hopefully won't go to jail.
As the women have just exhibited, as the women have just exhibited, betrayal is real.
Yes, we did.
Okay. So,
hold on. My baby daddy betrayed me, but really he didn't because we never was married. So really he wasn't cheating.
But it doesn't. But it doesn't really. Look.
Hold on. Let me stop her. Number one, my baby daddy knew me since I was a kid.
Okay.
We was not together. No, we wasn't. Knew me. I said knew me. Hold on. Knew me since I was a kid. When I was like 14, 15 years old, he used to come over to my granny house with his homeboy to see my cousin Tavia. And he used to be like, I'm going to marry you. You're going to have my kids. And I thought he smelled good. He dressed fresh, but he was not cute because he had acne. I did not like him. I used to go to the strip club when I got 19 with my homegirls from Dorsey High School.
Oh, my God. What strip club you go
right
to?
track. I didn't like the damn
I don't go to
boom boom room.
Right.
This is old, boo. I said when I was 19.
I
Can I make a quick point?
Nope,
ladies?
hold on. I didn't. I knew my kid father for many years. We were not together. The first time we did it, I ended up getting pregnant, ended up keeping the baby. That's all that was.
Oh,
so we didn't really have no investment.
Y'all wasn't together. Y'all
no, we wasn't.
Investment.
When I would go with him to his mama house, I'm pregnant. Every little holiday, I don't care if it was St. Patrick's Day, Tia be over there.
So you was dickmatized.
There you go.
Look,
I felt the love because he used to massage
Here it is.
me and make me feel good, and he wasn't shit.
Right.
So
the
now I
women are
massage
helping
you
me to
niggas,
segue
and
with
I
this
ain't
right
shit.
here, right? Okay,
Go.
What I'm gonna say, and I'm gonna make a quick point, Frank. And I'm so glad that you chimed in because you opened up a conversation.
Yes, he did.
That's all we want to do is open up the
dialogue.
dialogue.
This out to show y'all why I get horny.
So look.
And get Frank some.
So this is what I have to say about that. Look. Many a times, both men and women, ladies. Many a time, both men and women.
I am up here tripping.
Based on the upbringing, it's like there was a question that was posed about 2 years ago. It was on a similar podcast, but not one as great as this one. And the question was, how is a woman who wasn't raised by her father supposed to accept a man, an estranged man coming into her life that is saying that he will accept all the responsibilities that even her father did not accept? How's that woman supposed to accept and believe that man? In other words, how can anyone?
Like a doctor.
How can anyone How can anyone?
The whole thing about it is that action speaks louder than words.
Yeah, but
you gave the action, and this whole still betrayed you. I'm calling your wife a hoe. I'm sorry, the sister.
Like 8 years old.
Absolutely.
But I came in and I always did my thing. As I mentioned, I sold cars for 20 years. She never had to work or do anything. I provided everything she needed.
Yeah, she tripping.
But do you understand?
But a lot of women don't like that.
Frank.
They don't.
A lot of women.
You know what's sad? We like the bad boys.
No.
For some reason,
it's not the bad boys y'all like.
No,
y'all like what you used to, and you like what you haven't like.
I'm gonna tell you what it is that people like. People like what they not supposed to have.
Yep.
And I'm gonna sit here and say that before I got married, I used to fuck with a gang of different bitches, knowing damn well I shouldn't be fucking with this one, but the shit just felt so good.
Right.
The thrill.
Now from Michigan,
let me ask you something.
Let me finish this point.
The thrill of doing something you weren't supposed to do.
Have you ever cheated?
The devil at work.
Have you ever cheated?
Not on my ex-wife.
No, on that.
I'm gonna cut you off. I'm gonna cut you off. Hold on, man. I tell y'all all the time. Unless you have the white man contract that you signed to go to get married, marriage license, or you literally have common law marriage, or you really said to a person you love them even though you were lying and you lied about a commitment, cool. Number one, ain't nobody cheating if they're not married. So us women, because it's not really the men, us women need to stop. My kid father was not cheating on me. He was not married to me or Tia, and he ended up marrying Tia like 10 years after we wasn't even together, we wasn't together in the beginning. My point is, he ended up marrying that lady. She finally left his ass when she realized it wasn't shit. When he was undercover gas. Now my big gang. Okay, I'm going to leave that alone. So, did y'all catch that? So, moral of the story. Talk about yourself. The point is, before I forget my fault, because I did.
The point is,
because I was going to ask him because he said that
my whole point was the cheating. No, we got to stop putting that on men. Ladies, I'm saying it to you. If you go with somebody right now for like 5-6 months and say he like, baby, I love you, he fuck you good. I'm just being real, I'm not trying to be nasty, but he really make you feel good. Like a queen and an empress in the heavens with the universe, right? And you on a spaceship, the mothership. And then, hold on, I got a point. And then 5, 6, 7 months later, even a year, you see that this nigga all along been playing with another girl on his phone. He's not cheating on you because he's not married. So I just was cutting you off to say, if Frank was not married to no one, if we can't even ask him, did he cheat? Because I don't say that word on my show. You're not cheating. If I want to fuck with this dude and I want to be promiscuous and I want to have a nigga at the house who taking care of everything, but this man dick is whack, but I'm going to use him, or say he good to me, but I just don't care and I'm selfish, I have other men. But I'm not cheating on him if I'm not married. No. Just the point is, if you're not married, it's not cheating. That's all.
But does he know?
No, everybody I deal with, they don't know. Because I was playing a cool side chick.
As long as they know, it's still deceiving.
I used to be a cool side chick.
Dishonesty and lack of integrity is the cheating.
Right, it's still deceiving.
No, but I don't call it cheating. I don't say cheating. It's dishonesty. It's not cheating if you're not married. What you say?
Say that it's just
right, exactly. Just make it be known.
And that's why I let brothers know what you just said. Even though I'm a female.
That's what we gonna do. But a lot of people don't want to lay out what they want.
You absolutely right. You see,
so
because
if you lay out what you want, he's not gonna have the issue. And then the other thing is, I'm gonna bring mental health into it.
Oh yeah, mental health.
Okay, but see, that's why, like,
hold on, we can't overtalk because I'm already going to turned up off your food, bro. This shit is turned up. What you said about mental health?
Mental health, Frank. Go ahead, talk about that a little bit.
A lot of it has to do with mental health. Mary J said it best herself. How can you love somebody else if you don't love yourself?
There you go.
You gotta love yourself.
And a lot of these sisters and brothers don't.
When you break up and go through different relationships,
especially if you grew up in the hood. Half of us were
no.
If you weren't,
I grew up in the hood in the drug house. I'm cutting you off, Frankie. And Frankie know me. Hold on. I grew up in the hood. I grew up in a house where my grandmama Saka said because she dead and gone selling sharp sticks, nigga, crack weed, all that. Motherfucking crackhead uncles on the porch, cousins, all that. Hold on. I got nothing but love in my house, Frankie. Was out of flies, motherfucker, even in elementary. And as you see as an adult, Frankie know me as a kid. I've always been spoiled by my grandparents and my grandmother.
Yeah.
So to be honest, you cannot say that.
I'm saying
I know you from Compton.
Colleen, you catch that?
No, she said. Hold on. No, I know, but this nigga said people in the hood don't get love. That's a lie.
I said if you grew up in the hood. I said if you grew up in the hood, you didn't see that much love because our parents was always gone and working. They took our parents apart from each other.
Well, hold on. Are you in your 30s or 20s?
Hold on. But Frankie just said Colleen was his crush back in the day.
I heard that part.
Okay.
Right quick. I'm 41. I'm
trying to hook this up, Frank. You know what I'm saying?
42. I forgot my age. I think I'm 42. Something like that, right? I don't care. I'm saying my age today. My point is, we had grandmas in my era. So it was love. Even when your mama was on crack or working too much, she dumped you on grandma. Nowadays, you can't dump them on grandma.
Right. Grandma's 26.
Yeah, these bitches just neglecting the kids.
Grandma's at the club.
So, but I just had to cut you off. See, I want to fight with my guest today. I'm fighting you and you fed me and shit. Bite the hand. I'm going to bite the hand.
Hey, love and hate go together.
Right. Because
the point is, love and understanding go together.
It is love in the hood. Even the
daddy. That's why we
daddies.
eating the aphrodisiac food.
Selling the dope for the kids.
Okay,
to be fly.
but listen to what I'm saying. You're talking about the material stuff you had and stuff like that. A lot of us weren't taught the spiritual side of being loved. All that. You're just a rare few.
I was taught that too. I just said I was fly.
Everything. You're just
my grandmama used to sleep in the bed with my grandparents. Nigga, I used to think I seen ghosts and run in the bed with my grandmama. My grandmama taught me like she raised all her grandparents, all her kids.
Okay,
she didn't do nothing but give us love.
So my grandmother that just passed, she was the same way, just like yours. Like I had love. My dad loved me. My grandmother loved me. My family is love. We have that.
But I feel what you're saying. There's not a lot of love in the hood.
It's just a lot of.
I got you. I just want to turn up. Frankie said he had a crush on me. He gonna divorce his wife. We're gonna go together.
Frankie didn't see it.
Well, hold on, Frankie. What'd you say? Frankie didn't see what?
I'm saying the reason that I treated and loved my wife so hard was because I didn't see that. My dad left when I was 4 years old for another woman.
So you was compensating. By giving love.
Her peoples, my dad's peoples hooked him up.
Okay.
You know, some cold shit.
Right, your dad people hooked you up?
I wanted to do the complete opposite of what my dad did.
Right.
And that's why I love so hard.
Well, I mean, nothing wrong with loving hard.
Well, I just love hard because I'm a passionate person.
Nothing wrong with loving hard.
Sex, I want to feel
but
you.
I have a philosophy, though, ladies. Look.
I don't want to screw you and I don't care for you because I'm going to be
I have a philosophy. I've an idea about this, right?
I love him.
Listen.
And then in addition, when people are hurt, they gonna hurt. Hurt people.
Yes, they do.
Absolutely.
Yes, they do.
A lot of people don't realize that you need to go to therapy.
You need that time. You need that space. You need something.
Now, when you talk about niggas in the hood, they don't like therapy.
No, they don't like therapy. They sure don't. Because my children's father, I'm like, we need to go to therapy. I don't want nobody in our business, but you got everybody else doing it.
It's always good to get an outside.
The issue. Hold on.
Because they don't know.
They don't.
I'm gonna say two things.
I like y'all. Let me shut up and listen.
One thing about therapy, and then I'm gonna go backwards. One thing about therapy, because it's the freshest idea on my mind.
Promote my movies.
One thing about therapy is that as men of color, I don't know about other men, but as men of color, our world and the obstacles that we have to face teach us nothing about being vulnerable. It teaches us that is weakness.
Yes,
and it teaches us that from our own women, from our mothers.
Hold on, stop, Frankie, because I want to hear you. Hold on, Frankie, stop. You stop now, nigga. You talking while low talking. I want to hear you.
Hey, Frank, I ain't discounting you. I heard you.
No, I want to hear him. So what I'm hurry up so you can say it.
What I'm saying is our culture for men of color, it teaches us that being vulnerable. That teaches that that being vulnerable, that being courageous enough to talk about our emotions and our feelings and our doubts and our insecurities, that part of us is a no-go. It teaches us that is weak. And even the women support that idea. A lot of men cannot express themselves to women. Even if you have a dislike, if you don't like something, you're just supposed to shut the fuck up, deal with it, and wait for her to get over it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's like a lot of us are not respected on that expression level.
Now, before we get out of here, we still got some time. Let's make sure we get to a good point of this, because I don't want us to end on we got to do a number 2 part. So we ain't about to leave yet.
Okay.
But I want to make sure that we bring it home. Whatever the fuck going on right here, I feel it. Feel good. I'm horny somebody. Come on. Talk to me.
And another point I wanted to make. Another point I wanted to make, Frank, you opening up so much good dialogue, bro. Another point I wanted to make was that so many of us confuse joy and love. And these are the distinctions between joy and love for those people who are listening and watching. You see, joy is what you do for yourself.
Hallelujah. Right. Okay.
It's what you do for yourself. So, although you not being taught, quote unquote, like somebody, but joy comes from someone else showing you love.
Hallelujah.
It's a circle. It's like this. It's like someone shows you love,
I get joy.
You get joy.
Yeah,
you show someone love, they get joy.
Right. Okay.
That person serves someone love, and they get joy, and it keeps going around. So what I like to tell people is, if you don't have joy, you can't give
Anita
love.
Baker, you bring me joy. Yep. Okay, come on.
If you don't have joy, you can't give love.
That's why I like to stay to myself a lot, y'all. I don't really like talking to people that much because they be draining me and shit with their bullshit. I don't want to hear it. But it's crazy because you just said I like to stay joyous so I can get out energy to good people. Hand me that, mama.
If you don't have joy, you can't give love. So I like to tell people, look, it is sort of useless for you to love yourself. Love is a service word. You know what I'm saying?
It is.
Love is a service word. What we're supposed to do is supposed to give love. So loving ourselves is useless. It's good to enjoy yourself. It's good to increase yourself. That's called joy. That's not called love. But people confuse it all the time. I tell people, what is the use of loving yourself? You're going to die with loving yourself.
Right.
You can't love you can't just keep loving yourself. She shows love by giving it. From her joy comes the love to us. Showing up this
and how
beautiful
about this?
aphrodisiac food, right?
I was just going to say that because her food,
bomb, right? Got us on 10.
My legs up here shaking like I'm nervous about some shit. But real talk, your food did give me joy because I keep eating. And sometimes people do be cooking them, bringing me food. I don't be like, not saying y'all food wasn't good, but I don't usually be eating while the show going on.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm eating while the show going on. Yeah, because it's sweet.
It's because
it's
that's
bomb.
what it does.
And your food brought me joy was the point.
So the reason why listening is like listening to other people.
Some I don't do.
And the issues, listening to other people, hearing and listening are very different. Yeah. Hearing is human emotions acknowledging and recognizing or reacting. That's hearing. You see, that's very different. I can say, blah, 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 but did you listen? No, you didn't listen. You just heard me because I didn't really say shit.
Well, let's take a quick pause. Right quick, I'm going to do like the YouTubers. I want to take a quick pause and a quick break, Ron. Do me a favor. I want to do a quick promo before we get out of here. We ain't going nowhere yet. Put up my BET, South Central Love. I got to promote my shit. Put that up there, y'all. South Central Love. Shouts out to Christina Cooper. She did get me, submitted me to be selected as a supporting actress for an Oscar. That's on some big shit.
You look great. Look at that.
With the Getty image, that was at the red carpet.
Red carpet
I need the BET picture, love, with BET on it for South Central Love.
That's what's
that says BET on it. I said today.
2020, yes. Let's
that's
go.
Salute to Christina.
Yes, that's the press release.
So what happened was, keep that up there right quick.
Yes.
I just want to give a big salute to Christina Cooper, man. This young girl is greater than, I'm sorry, no offense to anybody I've worked and done movies with, but Christina is blowing shit out the water. Yes. She's very young. She went from the Loyalty film, you can check that out on Amazon Prime, to South Central Love, putting us on billboards all over the cities, all over the states. She had the film in the movie theaters in August, the month of my birthday. I have been starting the last 2 years off with new things when it comes to movies with Christina Cooper. Also other great people I've been doing films that I'm going to show in a second. But this young lady here is magnificent. And, oh, my gosh, she's just the bomb. I love her.
Tyler
now,
Perry, better jump on her.
Please, somebody come and find us and find Mama D in the movie. That's me, Carlene Corsi. This film, South Central Love, we have been blessed and we have been honored that it will be aired 2020 this year, coming up in, I want to say February, I'm not sure, for the BET. We will be on BET with networks, y'all. So that film that I kept promoting, people, you can put it back on us now. The film I kept promoting, people didn't come to the movies, y'all couldn't see it and all these different excuses and stuff. It's all good. Keep paying your cable bill or, you know what I'm saying, whatever you're doing with these apps on your phones. We are coming to BET networks. Yes. I'm very honored. I'm very grateful because not in a negative way, but what people have been sleeping on me on and my own stuff I slept on, I wouldn't even focus on acting. Right. And it just, I don't know where it's been coming. I'm not going to play any trailers. Put Cycles of Love up. I want to give another salute because this is a new year coming in, y'all. This is how I ended my year.
Look at that.
Cycles of Love. Salutes to Carolyn and Mikhail, man. Salutes to Carolyn, the young lady on the film, on the cover with us. This is a short film we did. I played it in here. I did a movie screening. We did the Cycles of Love. I was really honored that I actually starred in that film. It was all about me and my husband, the guy in the front. So, yes, you got to go to the movie premiere, the one premiere that Carolyn did.
Awesome.
So, salutes to Carolyn and Elise for the opportunity with Cycles of Love. All of this is on my Internet Movie Database. Great. Next one, please, A Familiar Lie. Salutes to my man, Boss Curtis. Woo! Woo! Salutes to my man, Boss Curtis, man. And my girl, Sean, the young lady, the sister, his cousin. A Familiar Lie, got Omar Gooden starring in it. Actually, I'm starring in this film. I just seen Trey Island on BET yesterday playing the Christmas film. Y'all see me in a little A right there, Boscee. One of my little headshot pictures. That's another film that will be coming soon. A Familiar Lie. We just did another comedy film called Blunt News also with this same gentleman, Curtis, a.k.a. Boss Curtis, my team Leo. So I just had to give a quick recognition because it's a lot of great things going on, man. It's a new year about to come. Shouts out to all the people that celebrate, like I said, the beginning of Christmas and all these holidays. Man, don't get yourself down. Don't break yourself over some bitch that's going to probably fucking leave you anyway, like Frankie,
keep your joy.
Baby mama did.
Right, exactly.
With her scandalous ass. I'm just playing. I'm just playing, Frankie. Frankie, you still there? You still okay? Frankie's still there. So I just wanted to do a little commercial break. What'd you say, Frank?
In order to make something, you got to have ingredients, and there's always going to be steps to it.
There you go.
Absolutely, man. Love is a cake, man. You got to know the ingredients that you bring and any other person's bringing.
There you go.
Sometimes a person got
ingredients that you should bring as well as your mate. It's in the Bible. Love, joy, peace, patience.
Well, before we get out of here, hold on, because
gentleness and self-control. Those are the 9 fruits. If we involve that in our relationship,
wait, hold on.
Say that again, Frank.
He quote Bible scriptures and shit on Sunday. What'd you say?
I was saying the ingredients to bring into a relationship is the 9 fruits: love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, gentleness, and self-control.
Yeah.
As long as you
I had a bookmarker with them on it from church.
Relationship, you'll have a successful relationship.
No, real talk. And basically, what it is, it's back to what we said. You got to know yourself and love yourself first. If you was molested as a child, man or woman, you need to confront that person in your family or go to a family member and talk about it. Get some therapy. If you were mistreated by your parents, your grandparents, the foster system, a lot of people have been treated certain ways as kids.
Yes.
Really, that's what it is. And we're just big grown kids.
Yes.
We watched our mothers get abused, which I didn't. My mom was a smoker, but that little motherfucker was on my side. She bigger than I. That little motherfucker was bad. My mom was like men and women and shit. Anyway, I saw my mama kick ass. And my daddy would too. But the point is, shouts out Chris. I see my sister watching Corsi. Shouts out to the Corsis. But just real talk, we need to, it all starts where we come from. If we've seen abuse in the house, really, that's sometimes a lot of people accept it. And why I want to mention a Frank out and get into it earlier, but it's something that affected his wife as a kid. Because she didn't know how to accept a man.
She didn't know how to accept love.
At all, in the love. So it was something, so as us choosing our mates, we do need to communicate, conversate, not just what's your favorite color, what you like to eat, which we don't even know that no more. But you gotta actually ask people like, damn, baby, when you was young, did somebody ever do something to you, like kind of like neglect you, you gotta bring that shit out of people, because if you don't, you're gonna deal with those problems.
Yes,
if a nigga mama never taught him how to be a man, and he's 25, 30 years old, and you a little older than him or his age, and you wonder why he's acting like a kid, he wasn't taught anything. Well, and you're trying to give him man responsibilities that his mama didn't even teach him. So let the man grow, bitch, and leave that little dude alone and get somebody that's more mature.
What they say opposites attracts, and I completely disagree.
Thank you.
Opposites do not attract.
No, they don't.
I don't need to talk much as
what happens is needs attract. A doctor needs a patient.
Right.
Yes.
A dope dealer needs a drug dealer.
And it's almost time for us to get out of here.
A dope dealer needs a fiend. Sweets need mouth. You know, peanut butter need jelly. Needs are what attract.
The chef need people with aphrodisiac needs. Hold on, because we gotta let the chef. We gotta take control now, motherfucker. This is my church, and I cussing my shit. Y'all motherfuckers shut up while I'm on the pulpit. Get y'all ass back in the pew. Quiet in the motherfucker. My sister Krista watching me. I know she mad. Take your ass back to church, and I keep telling y'all motherfuckers leave me alone. I don't need nobody judging me. I cuss when I talk to the universe, and y'all see me blessed still, and I'm gonna be on BET. So how about them apples? My chef though, quick, we about to get out of here.
I like them.
And I got them. And how you like these mangoes on this rice? Oh, you couldn't taste none. So Chef Bella, right quick, what city you from?
Compton.
Okay, we about to get out of here. We probably ain't started but 2 minutes late. I don't want to violate. Poets ain't open the door yet. When that door open, that means class is out of session. Get y'all motherfuckers asses up and out. I'm just playing. I'm wasting seconds right there. Chef Mella, again, I want you to tell people, Frankie, no more of your motherfucking problems. I'm not counseling until we had a dinner date. I'll be your night nurse. Tell the people where they can find you at before we get out of here.
You can find me on.
I need you to promote yourself right quick.
Okay. You can find me on Instagram at chefmella_Bella BELA 313, or Facebook at Mella Hall. There's a hyphen over my E because it's really Mila, but since grade school they call me Mella, and I just stuck
Thank
with
you for bringing it up. That's what I want to ask.
Yes.
And before we go, you the one is the cause of this topic.
Yes.
I hope she know that, because I ran with dick and pussy. I love talking about dick and pussy. And I was trying to talk about other stuff instead of relationships so much. So cool. You have me back turned up to me.
I'll promote myself before we go too.
Okay, Frankie, there you go. Hold on, nigga. And so, right quick, what other foods did you say you make? Different type of foods. It's all about the spice. You said that earlier. Never mind. Frankie, promote yourself so I can know what else you do so I can be all in your pocket and trying to get the bag. Tell me, baby, what you do?
Positive shout-outs on Instagram and clowning around, making people smile.
Say it again. I was running my mouth. Hold on. Start over.
My Instagram is It's Him from the Low Bottoms all together. And then my Facebook is Frank Francis. So check me out if you want to smile and you want some positive uplifting in your life daily.
Do you still sell cars?
Yes.
Okay, so y'all got some deals at the... What'd you say?
Me and my auntie have a small dealership out here in Riverside.
Okay, promote that right quick. You got a website?
We don't have a website, but the name of the dealership is Car Partners. It's in Riverside off of Magnolia in Brockton. You could just call me directly at 951-777-4654. That's the business line. And,
for them deals.
That's right.
No license, they got you. No credit, they got you. Your job is your credit.
Is that true?
We got them.
Absolutely.
I'm trying to shit up out this chicken. Boy, I'm swallowing chicken whole. I'm rushing to eat the food. Listen, we got to get out of here. Shouts out to my baby, Mr. Morris. I always have to say that before I go. Mr. Morris is the poetess, Felicia Morris, the young lady that runs the studio. It's her dad. He's like my motivation and inspiration while I do this. I'm about to start crying when I mention your name, Mr. Morris. Like I'm talking about my grandma. So we did get to sum it up. We did get to do that with you. Thank you, literally. Seriously. Your food is awesome, delicious, and you brought a great conversation. We wanted to talk food, but your food, you talking about it's on bring back this to the relationships. And it was awesome to have one brother that's divorced. Thank you, Frankie, for riding it out. You was like our special guest today. A brother with the woman. You know gonna always be here, so I can always get in your business later. But I thank y'all so much for just sharing that different energies, y'all. If it's anything anybody want to talk about on the show, gswmgmt@gmail. Y'all know I don't always say that. Care about interviewing all these celebrities, all that shit no more. Food all in my teeth. Hit me up. Y'all got something y'all want to talk about? Y'all want to come on here, get some shit off your chest? You got problems with me? We can talk about it on my show. Y'all, I was fussing at the girl that cooked my food. I fuss at your ass too. And eat up your food, or your booty's like your groceries. I'm just playing. So
she's just funny.
Let people know where to find you at. I don't eat booties like groceries.
Hey,
I eat it like jerk
you
chicken.
can look me up. If you want me to be completely objective and just hard-nosed open with you, you can look me up on Facebook at #Diggs. That's where I let my, I just let it all hang out.
Okay.
If you want to support some music, it's Loren Diggs Country.
Okay.
That's Loren Diggs Country on Instagram. I'm there. I do a lot of things, and
we just started your interview, nigga. You was on here a few weeks ago. Shut up and
right.
He's trying to get. Portis ain't open the door yet. She gonna open the door in a minute, nigga. Damn.
I know the next show you should talk about.
Well, what should we talk about?
Polyamory.
I already did that.
Yes.
She late, LaRon. See, that's
when
what I
you
was
do
doing.
that,
girl. I started doing that since the last 3-4 shows.
Moving out of their parents' house and becoming real adults.
You said talk about what?
You can see a better example.
No, that's what I was saying, because I was like, I need me 2 men. Since men want to have
that's polyandry. That's
I know.
different.
I was talking about that.
You did polyandry and polyamory. You did polygamy.
No, I never did none of that. I'm just saying I was talking about this crazy fun shit because I was talking about all the shit I see people go. Another story. You gotta go. You gotta go. I'm gonna show you them videos.
I'm gonna get.
Tammy was on here with me.
Really?
Her ass and all that was talking about. See, I needed you here. We gotta get out of here. See, she on point. We're gonna talk about it some more then. Next show, who we got? What's the other chef coming on?
We got Chef Bay.
Chef Bay gonna be coming on, y'all.
He's from Balencia restaurant out in where is it at? But we'll get you information.
Exactly, y'all gonna find out on the next show.
Cafe. It's a brand new cafe. There's a chef. He's actually from Watts, California, but he has a restaurant out in Balencia.
Okay.
The guy is crazy.
And that's going to be on our next show. So y'all going to find out about that. I thank y'all for watching Global Street Wave. Y'all know I don't end it on no certain way, but just telling y'all to love yourself. Stay dipping the wave, man. Don't be a cloud chaser. Stop trying to name drop and be dick riding all these celebrities and everybody you taking a picture with and all these places you been. What the fuck is you doing? I'm talking shit. I'm feeling myself. Juice World in the building. I'm about to be on BT. Take a picture of me, Trick. Global Street Wave. Shouts out Mr. Morris. Shouts out my son. We see y'all later. Time to go for the boys to come over here and shut the motherfucker down.
We out you.